Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So we're playing Survivalcraft 1 and we're taking a look at the crops here. They're definitely growing, but yeah, as usual, it's pretty slow. I'm thinking there's actually no really need for me to have the whole electricity system going here. I could just have a block of dirt here holding the sand, and if I chop down the block of dirt, everything will come rolling down. But oh shoot, but if I do that, oh man, I messed up that plot right there. Do I still have the rake? Yeah, I have the rake here. I wonder if I can rake it while it's planted there. Yeah, I could. Okay, while we edit, why don't we just rake this stuff all the way around here? And so I'm gonna put on an extra cup of water up there to see if oh, there we go, to see if I have 2 cups of water, if the whole thing will fill up, because last time the water didn't, how can I explain this? You know, okay, so the whole point of this is that the water harvests the plants here, and they should come down here into these boxes. But last time they didn't make it all the way down here. Oh, there was actually one there. Yeah, but only one made it down here last time, because I guess the water only came to here, until here, from up there, and then stopped right there. So I had to walk down and pick it up, and that's kind of defeats the entire purpose of this, because this should be an automated system. Oh, I don't have enough. And I also do think that we need to put in a little bit more of this stuff. I think I saw over here, it doesn't look like it's fertilized over here. It is still there. See a little bit of fertilized soil here. Let's put in one more. Anyways, let's put in one more then. And the last one. Boom, there. Now it's definitely fertilized. So let's see if it's faster now that it's definitely fully fertilized. And then I'm gonna go up here and put down that last cup of water to see if that makes a difference. Alright, so now this is dangerous. Maybe I should put down one more. So that it's definitely not the water that's missing. Alright, now it's turning dark. Let's hurry up and get this done before the nightfall comes. There. Alright, also that kind of makes it not so noisy. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, underneath here there's water. If you can hear it down here. If I remove this block, the whole thing will flood, because underneath there's water. So that it's kind of a hydroponic system, I guess you could say. Alright, let's get into shelter. So I'm gonna try something new also. I'm going to I'm definitely gonna go this way up. Yeah. I'm going to kind of make some cuts so that you don't have to watch the boring part of me doing nothing, and and then, you know, I'll get back to you when there's something happening. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so it's the next day. We caught a couple of lions during the night. That's good, because they were kind of getting on my nerves. Let's go back and check out the food machine and see what's going on with it, because I think this episode is just gonna be a testing of the food machine, and then I'm gonna do that thing. It's not like, oh wow, I definitely think the fertilizer did a difference, definitely, but let's not chop it down yet. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do some boring mining for more fertilizer. And I'll get back to you when there's something new to report about the food machine. It's just a little intermezzo, I guess you can say here. I found... Oh. Alright, so I'm not gonna dig it there. But I did found I'm kind of afraid that I'm underneath the water at this point. So I need to count again. Like, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Let's just say 30. Okay. So I'm 30 out. Let's go upstairs and count that also. Oh, okay. I don't need to count that. I'm definitely underwater. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't need to count that. I'm way out there somewhere. All right, so need to make a mine somewhere for digging the fertilizer. Let's go over and take a look at the fertilizers. This is still the same day. This is the second day of this episode. Let's go ahead and check it if something happened, if more of it grew mature. Yeah, it did. Okay. This is also the last piece I planted. So why is this one not growing? That's kind of weird. But I think we could maybe test the machine now anyway. I kind of just wish I had one more plant right there. I mean, this one will yield 1, maybe 2. This one will yield definitely only 1. This one yield 1, this one will yield 1. Okay, we'll wait until the sun sets on this day. And then in the meantime, I'll plan... I'll do some live thinking here about what to do, where to build another, let's say, a mine for fertilizer. So let's get up here and take a look. It needs to be in the sandy area. If I build it up there next to the machine, I could kind of maybe incorporate that area over there into the food machine, so we can kind of maybe extend it that way. Out there in this direction. I think maybe that's a good idea. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so that didn't need to think a whole lot about that, but I need to dig that part anyway if I'm gonna extend the food machine, and so why not do that and then at the same time dig for fertilizer? I think that's a pretty good idea. All right, so the wolf is coming over, but as long as it's daytime, I don't think he's gonna do me anything. So let's take a look at how I could do that. I could definitely use the same system, I think. Just kind of extend the whole water situation over there, like kind of like this in a manner like that. And then let the water spill over here. That would be so cool. It would be like a faucet. The water will spill over here like a waterfall. That would be so cool. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so I need to extend it 1 more block out here. Oh, all right. We'll get blocks. Oh, here I have 40 dirt blocks. Okay, so the water faucet will come out this way. And that's kind of, I think this. Oh, this already looks really cool. And we'll get a bunch of sand from this. Let's see. We need to dig here then. Kind of like this, and then I'll like make a 3x3 field that goes all the way out here, and then make boxes here. Yeah, this will work. This will be really cool. All right, so before the sun completely sets, I'm gonna dig a little bit, and then we're gonna activate the food machine and see how the extra water, if it's helping out or not. And down here there should be some fertilizer somewhere, hopefully. Let's hope for that. Oh, that's rainy. All right, let's test the machine. Yes, the extra water definitely worked. But for some reason it still doesn't enter the boxes. It needs to be even more water. Oh man, that kind of sucks, so I have to jump in there to get it. Alright, so that means I'm gonna kind of ruin it. Alright, so we need even more water. Okay, that's gonna be for the next episode, I think. This one is now 10 minutes. So I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope you enjoyed this episode where I kind of did a little bit, I wouldn't call it editing, but where I did some cuts. You know, I put the recording on pause while I was doing boring stuff, and then while I was doing some stuff that's probably more interesting to look at, I activated the recording, of course. Let's just really quickly see if it is going to be full moon. Okay, I'm gonna pause the recording while we wait for the moon to come up. Alright, I don't think it's full moon, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. You really make the channel exist, basically. Hope to see everybody back in the next one.